Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, doing another top 3 video. This time covering the 3 positions of concern for the 49ers coming into this regular season. This can be any position that is mentioned right now from the preseason, because there's a lot of positions that we really need to work on. I'm kind of concerned, to be honest with you, because if these positions do not get improved by the time regular season happens, then it's not gonna be the best season that everyone thinks it's gonna be. We all expecting at least a playoff berth somewhat. If they don't improve on it, then we won't make the playoffs, unfortunately. Hopefully they improve these positions during the rest of practice and the rest of the preseason game. Get ready for week 1. Hopefully they do, but if they don't, then we'll be screwed. Gonna be talking about that. Before I get the video started, as always, please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys for all the support. I got a lot of subscribers coming in. Welcome to my channel, all you guys, and thank you all the loyal subscribers that have been with me for the past while now, I guess you want to call it. Thank you guys again. And yeah, let's just kick some ass. The top 3 positions of concern for the 49ers coming into the regular season. Coming in at number 3, I have defensive back. Now, for the past 2 games against the Cowboys and Texans, it hasn't been really good, to be honest with you, and a big guy that I am not a big fan of, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are not a fan of, is Jimmy Ward. Yes, he has really given up some big plays in the preseason, and it's just preseason, and the one against the Cowboys, he gave up to a rookie. Yes, I heard there was sun in his eyes, but still, giving up to a rookie, and you've been in the league for like almost 5 years now, inexcusable, to be honest with you. He gave up some crucial third downs against the Texans, really bad. Tarek Colbert, they haven't had the best preseason so far. Hopefully they can turn it up during the regular season. Right now, it's kind of a concern. Richard Sherman's been injured, so kind of painful right there. I don't know. This defensive backfield is very concerning. I'm hoping it's not the backfield from last year. Last year it was pretty bad really early on in the season, but they turned it up near the end of the season. Hopefully we can keep the momentum up from the end of last season, not give up too many touchdowns, not give up a lot of big plays, which they are doing right now in the preseason. Hopefully they can make the changes and the adjustments for week 1 against the Vikings. Defensive backfield, big concern. Not the biggest concern on this roster, but something to be worried about if you're a 49er fan or if you're a 49er in general. Coming in at number 2, I have the running back position. This is a very big concern right now coming into the regular season, because so far in the preseason, they have not done a really good job, to be honest with you. Jared McKinnon didn't really have the best debut performance when he was playing the Cowboys, and he's out for the rest of the preseason. Joe Williams hasn't really proved anything yet. I don't know if he will for these next 2 games. I don't know if he's even going to be playing. We'll see. But just right now, it is a big disaster. Hasn't really got anything going, and it's kind of weird because we have the right quarterback. We have the right receiving core. Offensive lineman could use a little bit of work, but still, the running back position, a big concern. Hopefully they can get that fixed, because, I mean, if no running game, then Garoppolo's going to be having to throw a lot of times, and that's not going to be fun for him, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully they can get the running game going again. Hopefully it's ready by week 1 for the rest of the season, because that's a really big concern. And so far in the preseason, they have not done a good job. I think they will make the big changes, and I think they will do a good job later on. Just right now, I'm kind of concerned about it. Hopefully they can make some fixes for it. Coming in at number 1 as the biggest concern prior to the regular season right now for the 49ers is the pass rush, defensive linemen. So far for the 2 preseason games, they have not shown anything where I'm going to be saying, oh my gosh, this is going to be an awesome pass rushing team. They're going to generate pressure. They're going to sack the quarterback a lot. Hasn't been able to work out, and hopefully they can. Collectively, like the defensive backfield, they have a lot of talent, I would say. They got Solomon Thomas. They got DeForest Buckner. That guy's going to be a freaking stud. I'm hearing that a lot of people want to put him on the edge this time, which, I mean, I wouldn't mind putting him on the edge to get some more sacks. I don't know what they're going to do with him, but right now, he's probably the best player on that defensive line. Yeah, Earl Mitchell, Eric Armstead, kind of questionable. He has a pretty big injury history, which is pretty unfortunate. I'm not sure if he's the type of guy that's going to resurrect this pass rushing defense for the 49ers, but other than that, a big concern, because this is one of the biggest things you have to do in football is win in the trenches, and so far they have not been winning in the trenches. They have been exposing every other part of the defense, especially the defensive backfield. Hopefully they can improve on it. I think they will improve on it some way, shape, or form. We just gotta hope. That's all we can do, and DeForest Buckner is going to be the big man on this defense. We're going to rely on him big time for the regular season. That's going to be pretty much it, you guys. I have defensive backfield, running backs, and defensive linemen of concern. I was torn on which one I want to put on number 1, either pass rush, defensive line, or running backs, but I decided to put the pass rushing first, just because of the fact that the offense, they can kind of shield the running game a little bit and have a good passing game. With the defensive line, you have no pressure, you have no defense, pretty much. That's why I put them at number 1, and it really is a big concern since they haven't been able to do anything so far in the preseason. Let me know what your concerns are for positions for the 49ers so far as of this video prior to the regular season. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. For my next video, video, I'll probably talk about the good positions for the 49ers right now that they don't really have to be concerned about coming into the regular season. They're a lock to be really good. We should be expecting them to do really good. That's it, you guys. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And I will see you guys another time. So I hope you have a nice day, nice weekend, nice whatever. And I'll see you guys another time. Bye, guys. Love y'all as always.